What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. We have just picked up a Bobcat, a John Deere mower right here, and this nice little GMC truck that is a 2000 year model. It is really nice. We also have a winch that I use to winch it up. The truck may have a little bit of problems, but it will come in handy for when we're mowing and stuff. This truck will be used to haul equipment back and forth in companies and so on. So let's get in our truck. Now then, we do have a contract today, and we have been busy off camera. Now you can see here we have a 3500 Dodge Ram right here, fresh out of the making with the load trail. Enough talk, let's get over to the company so that we can get on our computer and see the contracts. Alright, so we have just made it back. After this, we will have to go back and get our other truck so that we can bring the Bobcat and mower down here. I want to get this truck into the shop so that we can drain the oil and everything out of it so that we can get it working. I really do like this truck, but it does have a few problems. It will run, but it does have one of those minor cases where the engine will cut off. I have a feeling it has to do something with the alternator or the oil. Now then, let's unfold the ramps, and there we go. Let's unattach this, and then there we go. Let's come over here and get in the truck and drive it off. We need to open the ramps up a little more. There we go. This is mostly what this trailer's meant for hauling vehicles. Okay, now let's drive it off as slowly as possible. Driving on the fenders because there was no other way to get it on there. As you can see there, it just cut off before we could get on it. So let's start her back up. Okay, there we go. It does take a while to get started. So let's back her back up and get her in the right spot, and that should do it, I think. So now we can raise it up. There we go. It will not go up any higher, but this will give a great position to change the oil. Now that we have that done, let's get the truck back here and then drive it back into the part of the storage for trailers. Off camera, I had my buddy come up and put some gravel down here. This will make a great spot for us to store trailers and other equipment. Now then, let's run back over to the house and get my buddy to give me a ride back to the place. Alright, so we have just made it back. So now we can get back on the road. This 3500 is really nice for hauling this. Alright, so we have just made it back. Let's hurry get on our computer. I will see about getting all of this off and then loading up either the bat wing on the semi or the mowers on this trailer. So let's park her in here first for anything. Now then, let's go get on our computer, at the house. Alright, so now let's get on it. Alright, so in this residential neighborhood, they have hired us to mow their grass. They said that it has become too long for them to mow with the normal mowers, and so they want us to come in and with the batwing and then mow it down. The only problem is I don't know if we can use the batwing here or if it's gonna be too big. Though we can try. Alright, so we just started the Peterbilt. Now then, let's go see about loading it up on the trailer. Alright, now let's lower this. There we go. Now then, let's come over here and hook up to this batwing here. The stubble mower. Though this might be a little too big, let's connect all this. And there we go. Now we will have to turn around so that we can drive onto it. Now then, let's line it up just right. There we go. Now let's lower it down. There we go. Now then, let's see. Send these out just a little bit so that we can have enough room in case the mower does decide to fall off. Now let's come back behind and strap it down. And there we go. Now that we have that out of the way, now we can start going to the residential neighborhood. This will probably not take too long to get to because it is just around the corner here. But it will probably take longer depending on how tall the grass is. They said it's not really tall, but it's too tall for the city mowers to handle. So they decided to get someone else down here to help. So they want this little area right here mowed and the house is over here. I guess we could pull in right here. And then just pull off to the side and then get out the mower. Now let's lower this down. There we go. Start the engine. Back it off of the trailer. There we go. Let's unfold it. That way we can get enough room for it. And line up just right. They said do not worry about weeding or getting so close to stuff. Just get the job done as fast as possible, which we will try. They said they will come behind and weed it for us. And there we go. Now as you can see here, we do have the pack where it will not send stuff out of the back. But as you can see here, we did end up hitting that tree because we have a really wide mower for this job. Now then, let's come over here again and redo the path. Enjoy the talents of me doing this.
I don't wanna sit in a get with you, baby, tonight. I don't wanna love, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna have to tell you all the things I know. I don't wanna stay, but I don't wanna go.
Alright, so we just got this area done. Now all we have is this stuff over here. They said they didn't want us to go by the trees over here. So we will follow their request and mow a bit away from the trees so that they can come behind and do it themselves.
I don't wanna be the lover in your arms. I don't wanna be the one to keep you from home. I don't wanna be the crooked person in your heart. I don't wanna start, and I don't wanna start. Part-time love, how we suffer now.
And there we go. We have just finished mowing this part, and now we are technically finished. They said this is all they wanted mowed since they own these houses and the land across from there. That was all they told us to mow. They didn't tell us to mow anywhere else. So we followed their request, and yeah. Now then, let's just lower this down. There we go. Yeah. So now, what we're going to do here is, since we can't really turn around, we're going to turn on this road up here just so that we can make it down there. Alright, so we have just made it back. And it appears that it just started raining again. It really does rain a lot down here for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, let's drive in here as good as we can. And there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in a brand new video.